Ina photographer suke ne yana tare da bayan ka gaya mishi duk abin da bayan
we have the national
will do just now. And this is how we will proceed.
Ce que vous avez fait au niveau au plan national.
Invite the Honorable President Muhammadu Buhari of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Mahamadou Issoufou, President, Governors of Ordre, Katsina, Kebbi, Sokoto, Chief of Staff. You are welcome to this special country's distinguished of the visiting President of Niger by the Nigerian President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Mahamadou Issoufou, President of Niger, Kanuri and Deputy Governor of the Federation, Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister, and distinguished ladies.
That he was also awarded the Mo Ibrahim, huge financial resources et aussi votre gestion de votre pays par tous les catégories clients africains. Et on sait que c'est peut-être la dernière fois. Félicitations pour tout ce que vous avez fait.
qui est un des projets phares de l'agence.
And gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to specifically welcome my brother, President Mahamadou Issoufou, to his second home, the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Mr. President, let me congratulate you on the successful completion of your second term as President of our sister country, the Republic of Niger. I also congratulate the good people of Niger for successful conduct of a free, fair, and credible election. The achievements during your tenure as President have been widely acclaimed, including through your recent award of the Ibrahim Prize. You have earned the respect and the affection of your people at home and your brethren across the border in Nigeria. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you will recall that my first official visit when I assumed office as President of Nigeria was to Niger Republic. This underscored the importance that my country attached to the strategic nature of relations between Nigeria and Niger. Nigeria-Niger relations are based on a long common border and shared cultural and historical roots. Relations between the two countries have, over the years, been very cordial and fraternal. This is the spirit of good neighborliness between us. Nigeria's borders with Niger have always been largely peaceful. There have been no serious border conflicts between the two countries. Each country has based its diplomatic relations upon non-interference in the internal affairs of the other. It is therefore gratifying to state that Niger has remained one of the most trusted and reliable neighbors of Nigeria. We share common languages such as Hausa, Kanuri, Fulfude, and a common border of 1,500 kilometers. We have refused to be divided and alienated by the artificial borders imposed by the former colonial powers. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to state that the emergence of His Excellency Mahamadou Issoufou in 2011 as President of Niger Republic marked a watershed in the relationship between our two countries as the frontier of cooperation expanded and mutual trust further strengthened. Many landmark projects were initiated and successfully executed, among which was a successful border redemarcation exercise without any incident. The socio-economic partnership resulted in the groundbreaking ceremony of a railway project from the northwest of Nigeria to Maradi in Niger, which is in furtherance of regional and continental integration, joint venture, and interstate trade. The military cooperation that has availed the Nigerian intelligence community information on the activities of terrorists is additional evidence of this solidarity. It was against this backdrop that Niger agreed to become part of the multinational effort to tackle insurgents' activities across the borders of Nigeria, Niger, Cameroon, and Chad republics. As you know, this culminated in the establishment of the multinational joint task force under the auspices of the Lake Chad Basin Commission, with sector for base in Diffa, Republic of Niger. Nigerian military institutions, such as Armed Forces Commander and Staff College in Jaji and the National War College in Abuja, offer military training to Niger's military personnel. Niger's police have also received training at the Police Academy, Goza, and Kano. These have proved to be useful mechanisms for consolidating relations between the two countries, as the beneficiaries of such training are now occupying strategic positions in Niger. The importance of the strong alliance between our two peoples in the war against insurgents under the leadership of my dear brother, President Issoufou, cannot be overemphasized. once again, let me, on behalf of the people of Nigeria, use this auspicious occasion to express our sincere gratitude to you, the line of Daji, and the brotherly people of Niger for a mutually rewarding alliance. While with your numerous achievements at the national, regional, and continental levels, especially in redefining the socio-political economy of Niger, I would like to seize this opportunity to congratulate my brother, Mohamed Bazoum, the President-elect of Niger, whom I have no doubt has all that is required to sustain and build on Your Excellency's remarkable achievements. On behalf of the government and people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I once again congratulate you on the successful completion of your tenure as President of the Republic of Niger and the benefits you have bestowed on your country. We appreciate greatly the undiluted spirit of solidarity you fostered between our two sisterly countries and your enormous contribution to sub-regional peace and stability in the ECOWAS sub-region and economic integration in Africa through your baby, the African Continental Free Trade Area. Thank you, and long live Niger Brotherhood. Thank you very much.
Merci beaucoup. Président Muhammadu Buhari, président de la République fédérale du Nigeria, Monsieur le gouverneur, Monsieur le ministre, Mesdames et Messieurs, c'est toujours un plaisir pour moi de me retrouver ici à Abuja, au Nigeria. Le président l'a dit tout à l'heure dans son intervention, je considère que le Nigeria est ma seconde patrie. Habillé de la même façon, cela montre le lien culturel fort qui existe entre nos deux peuples. Vous pouvez traduire peut-être au fur et à mesure.
Here, I see no difference. We dress the same way, and I really see no difference between our two nations. Common. Geographically, we share the same border. We have like 1,500 kilometers of borders. And, oh, okay, sorry. So, Niger and Nigeria share the same, many things in common. The geography first, we share 1,500 kilometers of border, and on both sides of the border we have the same people, the same languages, the Fulani, the Kanuri, the Hausa, and also commercially, Nigeria is the first commercial partner of Niger. Both countries face. We have the security challenge, we have the demographic challenge, the population growth, that's a lot. We also do have poverty issues, challenges that we have to address. And I think we also share some institutional challenges because our institutions all need to be strengthened so that we could address all those other challenges. And one lesson that we have learned with President Buhari is that none of our nations taken alone could face successfully all those challenges. Thus, there is need for us to pool all our resources, our energies towards addressing the challenges.
L'engagement du président Buhari face à ces défis communs, j'ai noté sa fermeté, j'ai noté sa rigueur, j'ai noté son patriotisme, j'ai noté sa détermination pour qu'ensemble nos peuples puissent surmonter les défis que je viens de mentionner.
So I'd like to say here that I'm impressed by Mr. President's determination and rigor in addressing those challenges, and I believe that with this kind of determination approach, we would overcome. An example of his commitment, his determination is in the security area, particularly how he has invested and determined in the fight against terrorism in the Lake Chad Basin. Without his support, we would not have achieved all the results that we face, which concern all our countries, the Chad, Niger, Cameroon, and Nigeria. And Nigeria is supporting the burden of this fight. Another example of the commitment of President Buhari is his commitment for the free African trade zone in Africa. I know that there has been some resistance here in Nigeria, but he was able to convince the Nigerians that it's good to have the free trade zone for Nigeria and for Africa. And so this shows his own determination. And this free trade zone for Africa is an important part of the 2063 agenda of the African Union. Because we want the Africa, a strong Africa that is free and prosperous and led by its own people. Also, Mr. President knows that the free trade zone in itself will not be enough. There is a need to build infrastructures in the power sector, the railways, the roads. And as an example, he has allowed the construction of a railway between Kano and Maradi, for which I thank him on behalf of the Niger people. There are many examples that I could mention, but I would limit myself to the one last, which is the single currency for West Africa. This project, which has been entrusted to me as the champion, one of the champions of it in West Africa, has not been brought to its conclusion, but I'm convinced it will be someday, because I'm convinced it's good for our economies and for our people. And I would like to thank President Buhari for his support to me when I was the champion of this agenda. Let me conclude by saying that together with Mr. President, we have worked a lot to further strengthen the relations between our two countries, and beyond also the cooperation in our sub-region. Sorry. And it's because of this that before I hand over power to the elected president, I wanted to make a point to come here to thank him for all the work we did together. Yeah. So I'd like also to thank President Buhari for the honor that was made to me this morning on my arrival. It was a surprise. I didn't know about it. So to see that an expressway has been named after me, it's really a great honor for me, and beyond my own person, a honor to the people of Niger. So once again, thank you. When I was coming here, I didn't know that I was going to be honored this way. And in any case, I came prepared to award Mr. President with the highest award or honor in our country, and so that's it.